Like one thing we do try to do, we try to go into a game with a normal down fire zone, normal down menu of your simulateds. Um, when I look at when I'm deciding like fire zone one, it's like what run are we trying to like? What's the main runs they're running? So a lot of times it's there's two trains of thought. You can pressure into the run, like if they're running zone, you're they're the back's on the defensive left and they're running zone to our right. You pressure from the right and your D linemen are moving into the zone, and so that's a really effective way to stop it. If you want to try to blitz with the zone, a lot of times you may have a guy coming off the tackle's butt. He's going to tackle the dive. You got another guy coming off the edge for the possible pull of the quarterback. So we really look at like who do we want, like whose hands do we want the ball in? And a lot of times, if you're going to blitz away from the run, they're all going to be give reads because your D line is going to be like popping out to the side of the back. So try to determine which pressure that way. Coverage wise, if they are a huge catch and throw RPO team like into dead space, obviously tighter coverage. We're like a 3 deep, 3 under, just spot drop zone. This might be hard to stop the double slant to the passing strength. And so there we may like run simulated where we can play 3 match or 3 lock principles and have tighter coverage and still really run the same pressure, but maybe dropping the backside end, and we're actually now able to play a tighter version of the coverage. And so to me, it's like quick game / RPO driven. If that's a huge thing they're doing off the run game, we want the tighter coverage, which for us would be either a man pressure or like a 3 sim, 3 lock principle. If they're not a huge RPO, they're under center, they're wide zone, they're not running as many RPOs off of it, then I love running really the same type of pressures, but now with 3 deep, 3 under. Now you got 3 guys with vision. They're able to cap the runs if they happen to break out. You're 3 deep. You're protecting the play action, the deeper shots. A lot of times those come with like the deep crosses, the waves, the cross countries off of those play actions. Now you got 3 guys getting depth out of there, 3 high with the pressure. So it's really, I would say like the quick RPO is the number one thing of, okay, we need to be tight on these guys versus run action, now a little bit more like the 3 deep, 3 under zone, fire zone type of coverage. In college, you probably see more of like the quick RPOs, the quick throws off of like the zone runs or the counters and stuff like that, where to me, you need to have a way to play tight coverage. You can't always just play the loose fire zone, but definitely like the NFL, the wide zone, the under center runs, like to me, playing 3 deep, 3 under, having everybody on the field playing with vision and playing with depth gives you a much better chance to stop like the bigger plays that come